This is our coil binding machine. What you'll need to use this machine is the pages and cover for your book. We recommend using cardstock for the cover or cover weight and text weight pages for the inside of the book. Please do not use chipboard, cardboard, anything too thick. It won't fit in the machine and it will damage the machine. In addition, you'll need some scrap paper that's cut to the same size as your pages. All of your pages should also be cut to the same size, and you'll need the spiral. So this is what we will use to bind the book. These are the color options that we have available in our lab, so you can look on the wall and choose one of these options. They're $1 per coil, and you can just let us know what color you want. This is the only size and color that we have. If you want to purchase your own coils, there's a lot of different options in terms of size as well as color, and you can purchase them online. If you purchase your own coils, you don't have to pay $1 for ours. You can just use the binding machine to bind them for free. So to get started, I'm going to go ahead and adjust the measurements here according to the size of my book. This goes up to 12 inches long, so as long as your book is shorter than 12 inches, it should fit in here. And there's a little knob here which you twist to make these adjustments like this. You're going to line this up according with these dots here. So you can see here that there's several dots printed on this edge of the machine. You use that to measure. So I've loosened this and I'm going to adjust and measure here with my piece of scrap paper to make sure that the dots are lining up and that no hole is going to be cut, halfway over the edge or something. So I line up my paper as I want it, hold it in place, then bring this guide to meet it and twist it so that it's in place and it's not moving. Once you've made that adjustment, what you'll do is slide your scrap paper into the machine as far back as it will go, and also make sure that it's square here with this guide. Hold it in place with one hand and pull the lever down with the other hand. Take a look and make sure that those holes are lined up how you want them to be. If they look good, then you can go ahead and start punching the holes of your book. Do the covers one sheet at a time since they're thicker material. Make sure as you punch the holes, you keep them in an even stack so that your pages stay in order. With your text weight, you can do maybe 3 to 5 sheets at a time. If it feels like too much, do less sheets. It just depends on how thick your paper is. Punch the holes in the rest of the paper until you've done all of your book. When you get to the back cover, do it by itself. Now your pages should be all punched and neatly stacked together. Hopefully the holes line up with each other. If they don't, adjust them until they do. Now you can insert the coil into your book. Make sure the pages are lined up. Then simply insert the coil into the first hole. Begin to twist, and it will line up with all of the holes as you twist. Once you've twisted it all the way through, you'll have to cut off this edge and crimp the 2 edges. We'll do this with the pliers. So on the top edge here, what you want to do is hold one side with your fingers to anchor it. Then use the pliers just to hold it and bend it down at a 90-degree angle like that. What this does is makes an anchor for it so that when it's twisted around to the back side, it anchors and it won't fall out. Now for this edge, what we want to do is cut off the excess using this part of the plier. And then just as on the top part, we're going to create an anchor on the bottom edge. So hold it in place with one finger, use the other hand to bend down the coil, creating a 90-degree angle, which serves as an anchor. Now your book is complete, opens and closes like this. This is a very good option for binding.